Mali is located in the sub-Saharan Africa geographic region and has a GNI per capita of $750. Mali belongs to the low-income group and is a country of low human development. Mali currently holds a HDI rank of 175 with HDI of 0.442.
Mali's burden of disease can be categorized into three different groups: communicable diseases, non-communicable diseases, and injuries. In Mali, communicable diseases currently make up 75.5% of DALYs. Non-communicable diseases make up 18.7% of DALYs, and injuries make up 5.7% of DALYs. Diarrhea, low respiratory, and other infectious diseases make up 25.4% of DALYs. Neglected tropical diseases and malaria add up to 22.8% of DALYs, and neonatal disorders make up 13.5% of DALYs.
In Mali, the top cause of death vary by age. In infants aged 0 to 6 days, the main cause of death is air pollution. This is because the pollution index is very high and air quality is low. For infants aged from 7 days to 4 years, the main cause of death is child and maternal malnourishment. For children from 5 years to 9 years, the main cause of death is unsafe water, sanitation, and hand washing.
The main cause of death for adults aged 25 years to 49 years is unsafe sex due to the lack of education on such important topics. After the age of 49, the top three causes of death are high body mass index, high blood pressure, and air pollution. Overall, malaria and meningitis are top causes of death in Mali. Malaria currently accounts for 24% of deaths in Mali, which has increased by 14% since 1990. And meningitis accounts for 43% of deaths, which has decreased by 50% since 1990.
The main public health issues in Mali are educational services, health services, governmental regulations. Education is free until 6th grade, but moving into secondary school, there is a fee. Most families can't afford this fee, so the child does not end up going to school and misses out on opportunities that could lead to the overall improvement of Mali and its economy. The lack of doctors can be an issue as to why these risks exist in Mali. Mali has a population of almost 10 million people, and in 2009 they only had 729 doctors. 729 doctors per 10 million people is not a very good ratio, one doctor per 13,717 people. The lack of education further leads to a growing infant mortality rate in Mali.
One very critical aspect of public health in Mali is regarding its health services and its lack of primary prevention. Services across the network of medical centers, dispensaries, and mobile clinics suffer from a lack of equipment, medicine, and qualified staff. Corruption is in play via government regulations, and gaining access to drugs simple as Tylenol can take years to get. There are three major factors the government needs to tackle: distances in accessibility, availability of private health, and quality of care and personnel. The Mali government is investing a lot of money into gold instead of investing into other economic needs. Decentralization is meant to improve social groups, food quality, and healthcare in Mali. The goal of decentralization is to make life easier for the population of Mali.
Our group has concluded with changes that will improve Mali's condition in multiple ways: decrease in mortality rate, as there will be more education about unsafe sex and HIV and AIDS, along with more doctors. This plan should be put to action immediately, as outcome is guaranteed and the results will be life-saving. We can do this by providing benefits like free health care for doctors and teachers. We could increase their salary, provide them with the necessary supplies, lowering the cost for education for students of all ages so they can develop more initiative to attend school and become a successful person to make Mali a better place.
We have come up with a few ways to try and prevent malaria from spreading in Mali. This process will take up to 5 to 10 years, and it will need funding by the government and or charities. And this will further benefit the future of Mali. We can do this by providing mosquito repellent bracelets, which come around the price of 39 cents each USD, providing anti-malaria drugs, educating on the risks of malaria, and encouraging citizens to wear long sleeves, implement swamp drainage systems, and proper sewage programs.
Our group has concluded that implementing an educational sex ed system would benefit Mali to a great extent. We can do this by implementing different Kickstart programs in schools to raise awareness to children at a premature age, and contact different villages and raise awareness of the importance of family planning. Additionally, our group would like to make contraceptives more of an option, making them more affordable and accessible to the public. Further down the line, it would be ideal to introduce clinics where family planning options are accessible to everyone.
created using Powtoon.